What about the nursing industry, long-term care homes, places like that?
So long-term care homes is definitely one, because what you have is a very susceptible population. As we get older, our immune system gets weaker and we'll get more susceptible. So those things that would be brushed off when we were 20 years old suddenly become serious. And the classic example of that is things like influenza. So the thing about nursing homes, and again, this always amazed me at the start of the pandemic, they kind of made them into fortresses, locked down. So if you're locking down things, the problem is that you've got an enclosed environment now, and they should have ventilated it more. But anyway, apart from that, they started using these sort of caustic sanitizers, wiping them down. And the problem is they can cause more issues than solve. One, they get established of resistant microbes sometimes, but they're not effective, and that's the key thing. They would have been much better of disinfecting rooms by using misting of ultralight or electrolyzed water, rather than trying to wipe it, because the reality is you can wipe a surface, but it's the areas that you can't get to, which are usually more serious, i.e. the ones where it propagates. And having these enclosed rooms, which were basically left essentially, and to go off topic, a lot of people actually suffered from dehydration and neglect, which was caused by this sort of perception saying locking down locks out the virus, when in actual fact you want to do misting and of electrolyzed water and others, and thereby reducing the niches. And because it doesn't give you those sort of adverse effects. So for example, if you started using hypochlorite, producing these disinfection byproducts, they cause asthma in the very elderly. And again, it causes more issues. So in long-term care homes for definite, in nursing homes for definite, and hospitals, people think, oh, well, hospitals must be the sort of state-of-the-art of sanitizers. Not at all. The clinical hospitals are stuck in their old ways, and they believe, oh, well, if you wipe it with bleach, you'll be fine. But the reality is they haven't moved on. And it's interesting that those hospitals that have transferred, shall we say, i.e. seen the light and gone into the modern age, using things like electrolyzed water, are doing much better on infection control compared to those that are still stuck in the ways.